So today I'm going to try the new Babyliss 9000. It's the their new cordless straightener, and I'll show you it now. This is it here. It comes with a silicone guard on it, this case, a heat protection mat, and an extra plug for a 2-pin plug if you're going abroad or anything, and the cord then to charge it. As you can see there, the light goes red, it's on charge. This is my hair that I done with it today, and I'm going to show you now my thoughts on it and my first impressions. And I washed my hair last night and I just kind of blast dried it and then had it loosely tied up or in a clip since then. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to section off my hair. I'm going to straighten it and then just give it loads of volume, which is what I do like for a night out, or obviously I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to test this out and see what it's like. I always put the highest heat on mine because my hair is strong enough to be able to take it. If you've got fine hair or damaged hair, or you know, really processed and coloured hair, obviously go with the lower temperatures. Yeah, it's down the trick, isn't it? This is obviously dead handy for the likes of if you're going away or at and you don't have time to do it, or you're in a rush, and to be able to just throw it in the car, like to have it obviously you're not driving, to have it charged beforehand, and if someone else is driving, to be able to do this. And imagine to be able to do it in the passenger seat, that's dead handy. There's also a great safety feature on it as well. So I have this on 200 degrees at the moment, and if I leave this not in use for 5 minutes, it will go into sleep mode, so it brings the temperature then down to 120 degrees, and then if it's in sleep mode for more than 5 minutes, it turns off. And the colour, you see the ring around the on off button, that's a temperature, or that's a guide as to what percentage it's charged up to. So if that was green, it would be 100% or 90% or whatever. And then it's gone to orange there now, so I'm not sure what that means. It must be 85% or something. I'll have to check that up. So it charges, I think, if you charge it for 3 hours, it says you get 30 minutes use out of it. I charged it up until it was full, which was more than the 3 hours. I don't know, I just left it on for ages. But it was fully charged anyway, so hopefully I get more than 30 minutes out of it. I try not to get too close to the top of my head, because you don't want to kind of flat and bet into your head. I'm also going to back comb my hair at the end anyway, so there's no real point. But I find the closer you go to the top of your head, the more flat your hair goes and the greasier it gets quicker. It seems to be like just like having a plug-in one. There's no heat loss or anything, you know, like there's no quality difference really. I have to keep going over these bits here, but I think it's because I'm probably not catching them in the plates. Probably grabbing too much here. Oh, okay. I see. That is exactly what it is, because it's just straightened there. Just to say as well, that colour on the light is no indication of the power or the temperature. Like, the temperature hasn't changed, it's just that the battery was obviously reducing with use. I'm happy enough with that, I think. Just get these little bits at the front. Hair, like, really smooth, really straight, and it was easy to use, and that not getting tangled with wires actually is helpful. Anyway, so I'm going to give it loads of volume now, and oh, here's it. Okay, so what I generally do is start from the back, grab a couple of sections, bit of volume. I have to say probably my favourite thing about that straightener is actually the safety feature, that it goes into sleep mode and that it knocks off itself when you haven't used it in 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it is. Because for me, anytime I use a straightener, I always, when I go to work, I just have this panic then, did I leave that plugged in? And at least then, even if, like even there, the baby was crying and I had to go, and I would have just forgot about that. So at least it turned off itself. So I just do a bit of back combing. If I was actually going anywhere, I'd do it better than that and I'd do more of it, but I'm not really going anywhere. And then I would use the dry texture spray from Moroccan Oil. This is really good. I love it for everything, no matter what kind of hairstyle I do, whether it's waves, don't see it, or curls, or keeping it straight. It kind of just gives you a great bit of movement in your hair and helps hold it a little bit better, I think. That's it, and then you just kind of smoothen out or give it a bit more volume. I would normally as well use one of those root powders that gives great volume at the top, but they do leave your hairy feeling really crappy. So the fact that I'm going to benefit from actually using it today, I will not be using it.